rate of return, return on investment, these are terms that get thrown around a lot, and they mean different things, I suppose, depending on who you ask. To someone like a business owner, entrepreneurs, things like that, it might mean something else. Let me tell you a short little story. When Walmart was starting to get big, Sam Walton, the owner and founder of Walmart, was personally indebted by millions of dollars. He was in debt millions of dollars and opening up lots and lots of Walmarts. You would think that's a little bit risky to be in debt so many millions of dollars, and odd to have multiple Walmarts open and be in debt so far. But he knew that, say it takes at that time maybe $5 million to open a Walmart, but that it was going to net him perhaps $500,000 or $1 million a year kind of thing. And there was a big upfront cost to get that ball rolling, but if every store is profitable over time, you know that in time you will make money, and that's a temporary thing. So sometimes, and you have to use your own judgment on this, but sometimes you have to go into debt to really get the ball rolling on a investment or a business. You have to decide that for yourself if that's something you're willing to do. But there have been times in my life, in my business history, that I had to carry a credit card balance or something like that, because I knew that you had to spend to really get the money coming in. And that's not that uncommon of a thing in business, to have to take a loan or a debt or something like that to be able to really have that return come in. So be smart, be wise, and think about it. But sometimes, like if you say you got to spend $10,000 a week to make $1,000 a week, that's $4,500 a month profit, which is generally pretty good for most people. But you think about the outlay of cash to get that ball rolling, but you know it's temporary because it will get going eventually. Think about that. So you might spend you have to spend $40,000 a month to net $4,000 a month. Sounds like a lot. It's a lot of debt, a lot of loans, so it catches up with itself, but eventually it will, and then you'll be making $4 or $5 grand a month, clear, nice and easy. So think about it. Sometimes debt, sometimes loans is the right thing if the return in the investment and the business plan makes it right.